What happens if the seller backs out? You're under contract, everything is moving forward, and then suddenly you hear that the seller wants to back out. Now what? First, let's be clear. Once a seller accepts your offer and you're in contract, it's not as simple as them just changing their mind. A real estate contract is a legal binding contract on both sides. And in most cases, a seller just can't walk away without consequences. Now, there are situations where a seller can back out, yes, but they're limited. For example, if the contract includes certain contingencies for the seller, or if both parties agree to cancel the deal, then the contract can be terminated. But in many cases, if a seller tries to back out without a valid reason, they could be in breach of contract, and that's where things get serious. As a buyer, you may have options. One option is to pursue what's called specific performance. That means taking legal action to try and force the seller to go through with the sale. Now, that's not always the route people want to take, but it is an option. Another possibility is negotiating a resolution. Sometimes instead of forcing the deal, both sides agree to cancel the contract, and the buyer may receive compensation. Now here's the good news. Situations like this are actually pretty rare. Most transactions move forward without any issues. But this is exactly why having the right contract, the right protections, and the right guidance matters. Because if something unexpected happens, you want to know your options and have someone in your corner to navigate through it. At the end of the day, once you're in contract, both sides are committed. And if something changes, there's a process to handle it the right way. I'm Tim Pantle, the Adopt a Dog Realtor. At the end of the day, I help people and dogs find their new homes. If you want honest answers, a clear plan, and zero pressure, reach out. I'm happy to help.